your daily hour.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program here on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. That's right, here we are. As you can see, today is Monday, but where is Monday Dan? He is being here soon. Well, we're bouncing around. So he'll be here pretty soon, and until then, we're going to try to do our own thing over here. What happens here on the program, we turn on the machines and we're talking. Now we're talking. You know, it's like, so now we're doing the thing. So that's like when people say, when they agree with somebody, they say, oh, now we're talking. And that's kind of what we're doing right now, you know. It's like we've just said something that was important, but we're not really doing that, you know. I mean, they were talking before, they said now they're talking, but then they say, now we're talking, as if they weren't talking before, but they were talking before. So that phrase is a little bit weird, but that's, you know, figure of speech, and figure of speech is sometimes that happens like that. You can't always just say the same thing. If you talk literally all the time, I don't know, maybe it's enough to get droll or something, but you can't just do that all the time, every time. This week is Art Week, so we're going to be doing some Art Week stuff today. We haven't quite decided upon what Art Week is yet, but we're going to be doing that. You know, Dan likes to do art stuff, so he's going to tell us about Art Week probably. Also, I want to try to find out some other stuff. We'll probably look at some messages too. I'm going to get that thing going. I'm trying to get this thing apart so I can get some art. I'm doing some art right here. Maybe we should just get right into it and look at the computer before Dan gets here, because I know he'll have a lot of things to say, so maybe we can check some of these messages before he arrives. So I'm going to look at this. I'm going to log into the thing, look at some of these messages. It's the daytime today, so I'm in a little bit of a rush. Sometimes I show up here and they're like, oh man, gotta get this started because I have to leave within the hour. So it's kind of a weird thing to be rushed with this time constraint of the hour. So I'm like, oh, I gotta get there, so I have an hour, so I gotta get there an hour to start the program because I have to leave in an hour. So I already know what's going on. So I'm logging in the system here. We're gonna check these messages. I don't know what we're going to be doing for Art Week. We have some guests lined up for Art Week. I think maybe Regan's going to come back. She'll probably come back. So, Dan will be here. And, Sam, too. Here it goes. Logging into the system. I'm going to check the messages. See if anybody left us any messages. It's been a day of it. Mr. Ginsu left a few. And if he didn't, then, you know, we have a lot of his archival messages that I would like to get to. But he left actually some new ones. Here's Robin.
Hi there, this is Robin.
Robin.
I'm calling to let you know I'm happy and joyful.
Good.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
I'm having my first Happy New Year's. I'll talk to you later.
Your
Bye.
first Happy New Year? What do you mean?
Hasta la vida. Adios, amigo. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye.
Okay, here, let's call Robin back. Calling Robin. I don't know what she means by first Happy Christmas or New Year's.
Hello?
Hello, Robin.
Hello?
Hello, Robin? Hello? Can you hear me? What the? Hello?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
What is happening?
36075391777 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Robin, it's the program. Thanks for leaving that message. What do you mean by you're having your first Happy New Year's? I mean your other New Year's weren't happy, or that you're reborn or something? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but thanks for calling, leaving those messages. You can call us back. You have about 55 minutes to call us back today. Okay, thank you. Alright, thanks Robin. I don't know what was going on. I think that was the end of the other message saying hello while the thing was ringing at the same time. Bit confusing, a little bit.
So, Dr. Kenny, you asked Dr. Freddie
they asked Dr. Carl if my pot is in the back seat of his car because freaking I think whenever Dr. Carl was following Dr. every other Monday at Dan, I was partaking and Carl was driving, Dr. Carl was driving. However, I think I left my bag, pot in the back seat of Dr. Carl's car. So, please, Dr. King, ask Dr. Freeze to ask Dr. Carl if when we was following Dr. Dan, every other Monday Dan, over there at the show, fucking, yeah. I might have left my bag back there, so please, you can call me back and tell me what whoever said down the freaking line, okay? I appreciate it, Dr. Kenny. Peace.
You're the doctor. Dr. Ginsu. Call me a doctor? I don't know if that's supposed to be some kind of slight. Uh-oh. Here's the next Ginsu message.
So, seems to me it's time to change the fucking message on the message machine.
Yeah?
I mean, come on. You had time to take my name and cram it way down at the bottom of the list on the crew. So I think you should have time enough to fucking change the message on the goddamn answering machine. You fucking understand me? Are you fucking dense? Are you fucking stupid or something?
No.
How many times I gotta repeat myself? You gotta be fucking shitting me. You little fucking monkey motherfucker. I just figured out you're fucking playing me. You're playing me. Fucker. You fucking think you can play me? I'll come down there. Fuck, you ain't that fucking far away that I won't come down there, motherfucker. Still on a fucking map. God damn. Evergreen, I know where Evergreen's at, but that ain't fucking hard to find. So fucking, don't worry about that shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but...
Oh, and yeah.
Kinda.
Oh, I almost said something, but I decided not to, because you might freaking get your panties in a knot. Yeah, that Carl would get his panties in a knot, and then fucking where would I be after that? I just don't want to make freaking Freddie get his panties in a knot, or the show won't go on at all, because he's the only one doing anything, really. As far as I know. Fucking everybody else is sitting on the back couch doing fucking sitting there going dee. Hey, fuck off, I'm gonna come down there and kick you in your cunt, make you wear your ass for a hat. You think fucking funny or something, don't be talking over top of me neither, because I will come down there. I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
No, leave me alone. Okay. That's, he has one more message there. And then we'll see, I guess we can call Dan Bennet after that too. Monday Dan.
Holy fuck, motherfucker.
Oh yeah?
Do you know how long it takes fucking from the time I push the button to call you till the time the fucking phone answers?
How long is it? Too long?
A long fucking time, motherfucker.
Maybe we'll shorten it.
Long enough to fucking forget what I was thinking about. Although I can think of a few things. That cigarette thing, I was getting pretty pissed off and not knowing why. Well, I fucking switched cigarettes because I bought a pound of that fucking pipe tobacco, and that is not cigarette tobacco.
No.
I looked at it and went, oh, that's pipe tobacco. It says it right on it. Fucking god damn. So fucking, oh. Yeah, let's just say that's good for somebody else, and fucking not for me though. So I'll stick to the fucking cigarette stuff.
Okay.
Cause I didn't know. And there is a difference. So fucking, what the fuck, over? But I'm feeling better now that I got back my old shit. I'm feeling better. What's your name?
Dan for the dice game.
I was getting kind of grumpy there, I guess. It was kind of like quitting smoking without knowing you're quitting smoking. Fucking, whoops. I don't know what to say about that except for whoops. I want to try that again. Someone dumbass fucking suggested I try that, so I fucking did, and now I wish I never did, because they was just some dumbass talking anyway. They were nice dumbass, but they're still dumbass. They didn't know what you're fucking talking about. They're fucking trying to make me quit smoking. Shut the fuck up, whoever you was. Any fucking way. What's going down, motherfucker, what's going down? I got a question for you.
Yeah?
What the fuck, over? What the fuck is going down, motherfucker? Hey, who's talking over top of me? I will kick you in the neck. Hey, I will. I'll fucking come right down there. You just give me a sec.
No.
Don't you worry about it. I'll be right on down.
No, please.
Yep, I'll be right on down.
Here we go. We're going to call Dan Bennet's cell. Let's see if we're... I think he's going to choose a 3. That's what he usually chooses. He's going to be down here pretty soon, but he might be leaving his house right now. Let's see if we're catching him as he leaves.
And now behold, you have reached the telephone machine.
Dan, it's Monday. Where are you? Are you screening your phone calls? Are you there? Are you on your way here? Maybe we should call your cell phone. Sounds like it. Well, I'm not sure if I have that. Maybe I gotta look it up on the other thing here. Okay. Okay, we'll call Dan's cell phone so we can get Dan still has one of them landlines there. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're gonna call Dan's cell phone. Maybe we can just, think he's getting a 3 and be pretty confident of that without a thing. We don't necessarily need him here because he, almost always picks the same number. So we can remain, pretty confident that that will be the number he will still pick. I'm looking at the calendar here. It looks like I think Freddie is scheduled for tomorrow early. So we should call Freddie too. But I don't know if we're gonna get a chance. Right now I'm trying to find this phone so we can call Dan Bennet cell phone, but I think I didn't even take it. Oh, excuse me. Oh no. Well, that's a little bit of a shocker to me. Unless I can find it somewhere in the other pockets. Sometimes oh, I think I found it. Sometimes this happens to people, Here it is. Okay, here we go. I'm looking it up. I'm going to call Dan Bennet cell phone because I think he's on his way here. Unless I don't even have it. No, that's his home phone number. Nope. 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 We're just going to have to wait for him. Well, it looks like we're going to wait for Dan to come in. But here, we'll call Mr. Ginsu while waiting for Dan. Let's see if he's awake. Mr. Ginsu, are you awake? He might be sleeping. He's a sleeper, Some people like to sleep. Mr. Ginsu is one of them who sleeps in the middle of the day. I'm gonna say, Mr. Ginty, if you didn't stay up all night, you'll be awake at 1 p.m. Oh.
System 3.
Nope.
6,
Dur,
1.
dur,
5
dur. Mr. Ginty, it's the program. You can call us back. You know the number. You have about 45 minutes if you want to make it on the show today. Okay, thank you. Trying to hang up. Here we go. Hang up. We've hung up. Mr. Ginsu, goodbye. Maybe he'll show up later. We could call Freddie the producer. These are some things that we can do before, you know, because I'm trying to think of stuff I saw on the news or on the streets or about Art Week, any of that stuff, and I can't think of any of it, so let's call Freddie, the producer. He's supposed to be here tomorrow, so it says. Let's see if he's going to answer. Sometimes in the daytime, you know, it's when people are doing stuff because it's early-ish. People aren't sleeping.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. You're scheduled to be here tomorrow. You can give us a call back in about 45 minutes to call us back today. Okay, thank you. There it goes. Well, looks like that's all the messages and stuff we got back. So now we can get to it. Start calling some convenience stores and stuff because it's early in the daytime. And often we don't get a chance to do this kind of thing because it's too early. So here we go. Let's call McDonald's and, well, I guess we're going to be calling capitals. Oregon, Idaho. What's the capital of Idaho or Wyoming? What's the capital of Wyoming? Who knows? Who knows what the capital of Wyoming is? I don't know who's in Wyoming. Maybe the capital of, called Reno. I think Reno, Nevada is the capital of Nevada, right? Reno? Is that correct? There's a Reno, Texas too. Let's call that Reno, Texas McDonald's to see if there's any McDonald's in Reno, Texas. Oh no, but there's some in Azle, Texas, which is I think close to Reno probably. There it goes. Oh, I'm calling McDonald's, supposed to be calling convenience stores. C-O-N-V-E-N.
McDonald's.
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have those holiday pies right now? Hello?
Do what? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, do you have the holiday pies?
No, we're not doing the holiday pies right now.
What do you guys got right now?
Just the apple and the cherry.
Do you know if you're gonna get any special ones in soon?
I'm not sure about that, man.
You don't have like a calendar?
Do what?
You guys don't have a calendar that says when the food's coming out or anything like that?
I'm sorry, my name is Beth. Can I help you, please?
Yeah, I want to know when your next special pie's coming out.
I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you. I apologize. When what's coming out, sir?
Like the next pie flavor? Like maybe, I don't know what's gonna be next. You know what your next pie flavor is gonna be?
The pies?
Yeah.
We're not going to be doing. Are you talking about our holiday pies?
Yeah.
Our owner decided not to do them this year.
Oh, do you know when
we won't be carrying them.
Do you know when the next one's gonna be coming in?
No, we're not carrying them this year. We don't have them at all.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye bye.
6, 5.
Oh, hey, it's info time.
4, 3, 2,
1. Now it's info time.
Here are some answers to some frequently asked questions about the program you're watching over now. It's called Your Daily Hour with me. It's a call-in television talk show that's taped right here in Thurston County 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on leap years. It airs every night at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV channel 22. Each episode airs a week after it's taped, so if you're watching on TV at 11:30, this episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anybody can be on the program, especially you. YDHWM relies on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thank you for watching, and now back to the program.
Your daily hour with
Yep, we're back. Here we go. We're going to call this convenience store. It's the Quick Stop. Reno Quick Stop. What's going on?
Reno, quick stop.
Hey, do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
I'm sorry.
Do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
I'm sorry, you're cutting out. I cannot hear you.
Do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now? Oh, didn't want to hear that. Okay, here we go. It's called the next one. That was a hang up. This one, next one is, oh, what the? CONVENINCE, Reno, Texas. It's called another place, I guess, because that one. Nevada, Reno, Nevada. They got more of them. This one's Fast Mart. Fast Mart. Here it goes. Fast Mart. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Fast Mart?
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
You have what?
Do you have any hot dogs that are cooked up right now?
I don't have any hot dogs.
What kind of food you guys got there? You got any hot food?
I got microwave, I got some sandwiches.
You got turkey? Egg salad? How about egg salad?
You what?
Egg salad?
You have to come to the phone, sir. This is your speaker and I can't hear you.
How about egg salad sandwich?
I don't carry any egg salad sandwiches.
What's the sandwich then? Salami or what?
They are frozen cheeseburger and chicken sandwich.
All right. And you have a microwave in the store?
Yeah.
You charge for it to use it?
No.
Oh, great. Thank you. That's Reno, Nevada. You ever been to Reno, Nevada, viewers? I have, I think. This one's KJ Mini Mart. KJ Mini Mart. Convenience.
Hello.
Hey, KJ Mini Mart.
KJ Mini Mart.
Do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
Which one, sir?
Do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
No.
What kind of hot food you guys got? You got chicken wings or anything?
I don't know, sir.
Oh, you guys have any food? What kind of food you guys got there? For hot food?
No, hot food. Which one you like hot food, sir?
So nothing?
No, we're not carrying now.
How about those beef sticks? You guys got those beef sticks at the front counter there?
No, nothing, sir.
Oh, really? What can I eat? If I go in that store, what can I grab and eat? Chips? You guys got chips?
We are getting chips, sir.
You're getting them?
Yeah, we are getting from the same club a chips bag is a box. That's it.
But you don't have any right now?
Where from you calling, sir?
What?
Where from you calling, sir?
Where am I calling?
Yeah.
I'm on Rob Drive. Hello? I think they hung up. All right, here. This next one is the terrible herbist. I don't know what that is. That sounds like a weird one. I don't know what this place is. It's called the Terrible Herbist. It's called Terrible Herbist? Terrible Herbist. Terrible Herbist?
McCarran Mart 2.
Now, is this called the Terrible Herbist?
It used to be. It's McCarran Mart now.
Oh, well, what is Terrible Herbst? That's a weird name. I was thinking, but do you guys have any cooked up hot dogs right now?
Yes, we have a couple.
What was the Terrible Herbst? What kind of place was that? I mean, it closed down because they had the name Terrible in the store?
No, it's the name of a store.
What was it? Terrible? It's terrible, like bad. I don't get the name of it.
It was just called Terribles.
Was that somebody's name?
Excuse me?
Like, why would you ever name your store Terrible?
Well, I didn't name it. It's not my store.
Oh yeah, I know, but like, that's it. I'm just like, what, you know?
I have no clue. I have no clue.
Okay, isn't that weird though? A little weird.
It's kind of weird, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Uh-huh.
Okay, it's called the next one. There's another one. Another place called Terrible. What's going on? Oh, there it goes. Listening to the phone ring a little bit. Terrible. Hello? Oh, let's look at it. I think Dan Bennet's trying to call us on his cell phone. Well, here, let's call this person back. I don't know what's going on with them. Terrible Orvis not answering. I think this is Dan. Hello, Dan?
Hey, I just called. Did you get the beeping or whatever?
Yeah, it's Monday. It's almost halfway through the program.
No, I'm halfway there. I should be there in about 5 minutes.
Oh, well, it's halfway through the program. we missed the first dice game. I forgot to play it because there's nobody here. But you want a number?
Pardon?
You want a number for the dice game?
Yeah, number 3.
All right, here we go. We're gonna roll 3 dice because I forgot to roll the first one, so there's nobody here. So we're waiting for you to be here. I guess we'll talk to you when you get here, Dan.
Okay, I'll see you in about 5.
Oh, you won. Dan won. He had 500 points. I have no points. I have a 6. Well, Dan missed half the program. Here we go. This next place is called Quick Stop Market Incorporated. Quick Stop Market Incorporated. Oh, Dan left us a voicemail. Hey, it's Dan. I'm on my way. Hey. Or silent message. It's just silent. Okay. Okay. Quick Stop.
Krishna Market, how can I help you?
Hey, do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
Second, please.
Do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
You looking for some hot dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, we have some hot dogs, yeah.
Are they cooked?
Yes.
Do you guys have those like spinner things or like the rotisserie thing?
We have a pizza. We have a pizza, hot dog. We have Bahama Mamas. We have taquitos. We have corn dogs.
Hot Mama?
Yeah, Bahama Mama. It's kind of like a Polish dog. It's a huge dog.
Uh-huh. Bahama Mama.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome.
Bahama Mama. We got the hot dogs. We got the Bahama Mama. Why would they name it Bahama Mama? That sounds like a... They have to talk about that. Mr. Ginsu tried to leave us a message too. We should call him.
What the fuck? They just told me. I was on the phone with my mother, who is having... Oh, bad things happen to her.
Oh, no.
I'm having somewhat bad things happen to me. But I ate less of whatever it was, so... what the fuck? I'm having less.
Whoa, Mr. Ginsu, you have food poisoning?
Yes.
What was it?
Fucking whatever my mom cooked yesterday.
What was it?
Fuck off.
Meat?
It was vegetable fucking bullshit. A bunch of vegetables.
Tainted vegetables, huh?
Pretty much vegetarian bullshit.
Really?
Usually one of the squash might have been going bad, but she thought she cut that end of it off. I don't fucking know. It's horrible. It's got gas like it's coming out of glass style.
Like bad squash, huh?
Bad gas. Bad stuff. There's a bad shit right there.
Oh no, that's gross.
No, I don't care. My mom said she's in tough. She's up shit alley.
Yeah.
She's up shit creek without a paddle, and fucking, she's wishing she never ate.
Yeah, you don't eat.
She had two. She had it for leftovers too.
Oh, that's extra old.
She got double dose. So fucking, she ain't liking it at all. Cause I was walking to the store going, fuck, I was having really bad gas pain or something. I thought my gut was gonna come apart. I thought maybe I'd turn around and walk home. It's fucking, but I was only a couple hundred feet from the store by then, so I figured I could probably tough it out, but fucking, holy fuck, my guts are feeling bad. Feels like I'm gonna they're coming out of me. Somebody's ripping them out with a freaking hay hook or something.
Don't eat old stuff.
Pardon?
Don't eat old things.
I wasn't meaning to.
Old food? Don't eat it.
Don't eat stuff that other people prepare.
Yeah.
See, you gotta know where it comes from. And if your mom's into fucking saving money and bullshit, well, she's into saving money. She thought she'd just make it freaking, she faked it fucking, and now I'm paying for it.
Did you ever have to go to the DMV with her?
Huh?
Did you ever go to the DMV with your mother? I know that you were not looking forward to doing that.
You're yelling in the fucking microphone.
The DMV. Did you ever go to the DMV?
Yeah, it turns out the DMV is DOL also. So you do everything right there.
Mm-hmm. You took you had to take your mother. I know that you said you were not looking forward to doing that. Was it as bad as you thought it was going to be?
Oh, it's as bad as I thought it would be. Now my guts hurt. My mom paid the fucking with a credit card, so she don't have like the bill in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
And from the PUD, and the PUD is the thing you have to take down to the DOL and the DMV in order to change your driver's license over. So I don't have one of those to take to them.
You're gonna get an Oregon one. Oh, Dan is here. We got Mr. Ginsu on the phone.
Don't take a shit.
Mr. Ginsu ate some bad squash and now he's got food poisoning. Dan knows all about food poisoning. I do. Dan food poisoned himself twice in a small period of time, and I always remember it. Yeah. Well,
My gut, fuck it.
Dan just showed up, Mr. Ginsu. You have anything else you want to say today?
Some cheap shit, Dan. Where you been?
Good. How are you doing? Well, aside from being sick, how are you doing?
What are you doing at the show? Sick. So you have a day off?
Yeah, I've got, well, no. I have the mornings off. I go into work as soon as I'm done the program, actually. And today, where I work, the week of Christmas and New Year's, we do things different. We kind of close the place, and we do inventory and cleaning and fixing and tidying and, all kinds of different stuff. So it's a different kind of work I do today and the rest of the week. So, yeah. So you're living in Oregon now.
Yep. You're busy.
Yeah. Do you watch the program like on YouTube?
Not yet. I haven't got internet yet.
Oh.
But I will maybe one of the days coming up.
Yeah, he's just calling. Just call him without knowing what's going on.
Yeah, I think it's amazing that you're still calling even though you don't see the program. I think that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I watched the program for a long fucking time, and then they cut me off. It's not like I fucking stopped doing whatever just because I lost my TV.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, a lot of people would just, they wouldn't bother, but you've got tenacity, and
well, I like you guys put up with my cussing and bullshit and fucking don't get your panties in a knot all the fucking time over it or nothing.
It's true. Well, hey, thanks, Mr. Ginsu. I want to talk to Dan now. Thanks for calling, leaving those messages. Get better. Take some Pepto-Bismol or something.
Yeah.
Drink lots of water. Oh, it's a commercial break. Time for commercial break.
Talk to you later, man.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Dance, Oli, dance. Dance, Oli, dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A. 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Coming up tonight or tomorrow.
On the program.
Your daily
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello, it's Your Daily Hour with me.
Whoa. I was looking at the Street Team video,
yeah.
maybe, but we're here with the Street Team.
Yeah,
back there.
we start catching up on street teams.
We got art to look at.
Lots of art. Oh, there's some art. Look at that art.
Zoom.
And we learned how to
we
make a
talked
comic.
to my uncle
Talked to McDonald's.
in Lincoln.
Oh no, McDonald's in Lincoln, Nebraska.
We're on every night, 11:30 p.m. on TCTV channel 22.
Oh dear.
Science Week.
Shit. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, we're back. Dan, what happened?
Well, my daughter has a different schedule, and so because we're doing the program in the afternoon, I was not able to make it here in time because I was watching my grandson, Mr. Xander. That's right, the Xander man. So and as soon as she gets home, then I'm out the door.
Yeah.
I screwed up my checking account.
Oh no, what happened?
Don't never do this. Don't
You
never,
bouncing?
never. Never.
Bouncing? Overdrafting?
Well, the way I do it, I try and keep my checking account as simple as possible, right? Because, I save the complex things like science for that. But checking is like I got to keep it simple because, it's numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the month, I write down a list of all my bills and how much they are, and I add them up, and then I stick that in my checking account, and then I don't have to worry about it. And I write the checks according to whatever the list, the amounts, and I'm good. Never bounce. And I throw in a few extra bucks as a buffer, and that'll cover like a Redbox DVD rental or something like that. A small 2 or 3 a month. I'll throw in an extra $10, and that'll cover 2 or 3 DVDs. Or something, little tiny things.
Okay.
Or if I absolutely have to have Starbucks, something like that. But I've had these dental bills, right?
Okay.
I've been paying like $50 or $25 on a dental bill for my regular dentist now for like 6 months.
Okay.
And so there's that. And then I got this root canal done.
Ooh.
And that I think that was a total of about $400. So I've been
you back a
paying
bit,
like
yeah.
$50 or whatever, and this month I wrote $50 to both the dentist and the endodontist. And
what's an endodontist?
Endodontist goes inside your teeth. They do dental surgeries.
Okay.
They'll do crowns, root
Not
canals.
orthodontist?
No. Orthodontists do braces, and they do surface structural repairs to like all your teeth. Like they'll do, an orthodontist will move your teeth around or possibly extract them, where an endodontist, endo is Latin or Greek, one of them, for in.
Like
an ortho.
Like Snoop Dogg and his marijuana, Endo. Endo weed.
I'm not as familiar with Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
I should be, but he's got endo weed.
He grows it indoors. I think.
Endo weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I thought maybe he consumed his pot, like, through food.
Well, I
as
don't
opposed
know.
to smoking it.
Yeah, but...
That would be endo... consumption.
Yeah.
Something. As opposed to smoking. So, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but so you went to the
endodontist, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was crazy, too, because I had a cavity, and the cavity, the bacteria that made the cavity, made this hole that bent, and it went down into the root, killed the root, and that's where the pain is, because the root is literally infected with bacteria. And people that have really, really bad breath that smells like it has a particular smell. And if you've ever smelled people's breath and it smelled like, not like they haven't brushed their teeth, but there's something else going on, they
Like
usually
dead
have... Yeah, they
Like a
usually
dead
have an infection going on. It has a particular smell. So when they get the infection, what he did is he had this drill, and it's on this tiny, tiny pin. There's a little drill head on the end of the pin, and they go in and they go vzz, vzz, and it bends a little, and so they can literally follow the pathway of the decay, and it's usually just a little pinhole that just drills its way down. And so they drill into that and drill into that and drill into that, and then once they find the cavity, they go in there and they literally drill around and basically excavate all the non-human tooth material. And they go all the way that they can go, and then they take a similar kind of thing and they pack in filling. And they pack it in, and they literally fill the tube that they drilled, and they fill the cavity where the root was, and they fill it all the way up to the top, and then they put filling on top of that. Yeah, it's gross, but you know, it's what you got to do.
Okay.
Because what will happen is the bacteria will make its way to the bone itself, and then it'll start chewing on the bone. And then you have a bone infection, and that's something completely different. Your jaw will swell. You have to start taking antibiotics, and your tooth doesn't get any better. It hurts worse and worse and worse, and it turns brown, and you lose feeling, and it's just no fun.
You get dead tooth.
Yeah, I had this one, the front one, when I was 13. I think it was 13. Me and my cousin were throwing rocks at his toys. He had the metal Tonka toys, and I had the bright idea, let's throw rocks at your toys. And he didn't like that as much as me. And
he threw a rock at you?
Well, not intentionally. What he did is he got way back. The idea is he wanted to throw rocks at it, but he got way back so that he would miss. But he misadjusted his throwing, and I was standing there. I threw a rock, and I like realized he was back too far, and I turned around to say, "Hey, Tommy, you're too far back," and the rock went conk right in my face.
A big rock?
It chipped my front tooth. Yeah, right in the face with a rock. Chipped my tooth, cut up my front lip and my lower lip, and it killed the tooth.
It wasn't on purpose?
No, I don't think
sure?
so. I'm pretty sure. He was like 8 or 9 or something like that. His aim was terrible.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
So he there was blood everywhere. Went in, saw a doctor. He stitched up my lip.
Oh. We're getting a phone call from Freddie.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, program, it's Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Missed the call. I was in, I'm at TCTV right now, and it's not a good time to talk, and so just giving you a call back, seeing how it was going, say how the production end was going, and check in about tomorrow's episode early.
Yeah, 10 a.m.?
10 a.m., does that work for you? That's early, but I can do it.
Yeah, 10 a.m. works. It's early, but yeah, I just gotta wake up early, I guess.
Well, 11 is okay too, I guess. It depends. Either way, sometime early. 10 is really early, but...
Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I would rather do 11.
Let's do 11.
Okay, hey, it's time for the final dice game.
Pick a number.
What's the production and stuff? Yeah.
It's all going great. All I can say is that everything is up on YouTube. We got last night's episode that aired already up on YouTube. We've got tonight's episode going up on YouTube right now. We're scheduled out on TV through next weekend, and if everything goes well tomorrow, I'll be capturing the episode really soon in the daytime so that we can be all the way good through next Monday.
Okay, hey, you want a number?
I leave for Vancouver. I picked a 4.
Nope. Dan, you won from before.
Are these the winners?
No, Dan, or maybe, yeah. No.
3, 4, 6.
Whatever it is you won, I forgot. I don't have any points. Dan has 500 points. You're the winner, Dan, today.
I'm the winner.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. Well,
hey, Freddie, I will see you very shortly.
We'll let you get back to your thing.
Thanks, guys. Have a good program. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, you were in the middle of getting hit by the tooth in the face story.
Yeah.
You know how much time left, yeah?
Yeah, so it took... It wasn't for a couple of years that I got the root canal. Maybe, no, it was pretty soon after. Because it had killed the tooth.
Mm-hmm.
And the tooth never fell out, which I'm really glad. But I ended up getting a root canal. And then later on, the chip, right? Because I kept the chip for a long time. I ended up getting a fake tooth put in. My brother was an orthodontist. He did braces. He did that sort of thing. A lot of braces.
Yeah.
And what he ended up doing is filing the tooth down to a little tiny square, and then he drilled a hole up through the tooth and directly into the bone, and then he screwed a pin.
Ooh.
My mic. There we go. And he screwed this pin, this titanium pin up into the bone. Don't worry, I was numb.
Okay.
It didn't hurt. And he gave me gas, so it was okay. So then he took another tooth and he got the right color, and so it matched. And I don't know if you can see my tooth. Anyway, you'd have to use that camera. And he just went and glued it on, and it's some kind of permanent glue.
Can you feel it? I guess can't feel it. Is it weird?
No, it feels normal. See, can you tell which one is fake?
No.
Nope. Yeah, he did pretty good. And over the years, I got that done when I was like 20, I think.
Yeah.
When I got the fakie.
And
I'm 50 now, so it's 30 years old.
Wow.
And 30 years of drinking coffee and smoking and all that has not... I brushed my teeth enough over the years that my teeth have not turned brown as a result of...
coffee and cigarettes?
Yeah. Wine will stain your teeth.
Yeah.
Grape juice, cherry juice, all the things that stain porous surfaces also stain your teeth.
Okay.
Because your teeth are slightly porous. So, well, they're like porous like a brick.
Yeah.
Right, they're solid. Water can't really get through it, but the surface is articulated.
Okay.
And bumpity.
Bumpity.
Yeah, and so all the little tiny particles that stain a thing get trapped in the little ridges and bumps, and that's what a stain is. It's little dark particles, micron-sized.
Okay.
Several microns across. Yeah. So, so there is a star called. I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it's called Fomalhaut.
Okay.
And it is in the southern. It's really low. You can see it during the winter and fall. And it's in the... What constellation is that in? It is in...
Orion. Leo. Cancer.
No, southern Pisces.
Okay.
Southern Pisces. There's two Pisceses.
Yeah.
And one is the southern one. And Anyway, this star is it's actually a group of 3 stars that are orbiting each other. The main one is about twice the size and 2.5 times brighter than our sun. It's a whiter, hotter, bigger, more gigantinormous star than ours.
Okay.
And it's got another star orbiting that about a light year away, and it's in a really wide orbit. It's a big elliptical orbit, so it gets close and then far away and close and far away. And so it's way out there. And that one is a K-type star, which is about half the size and half the brightest, roughly, brightness of our sun. And then there's a third one, which is a red dwarf. And it's probably 100 times 1/100th the mass of our sun. And so it's very small. It's about the size of Jupiter. It's very red. It's very dim. It's not very big. And the reason I bring these up is that these 3 stars are very, very young. They might be 3 or 4 million years old. They're very young, and that's young by star lifespan measures.
Okay.
Right? Because our sun will a smaller, dimmer star burns its fuel much slower, even though it's a lot less material. It burns it so much slower that the lifespan of a red dwarf will be 100 billion years. A long time. It takes a long time to use up its fuel. A star our size is good for 9 or 10 billion years.
Okay.
And the bigger a star gets, the more massive, the hotter it is, the quicker it burns up its material. Because fusion in a red dwarf only happens deep, deep, deep in the core, just in the very, very, very central part. So there's not a lot of fusion going on, not a lot of converting from hydrogen to helium. In our sun, the area that is fusing hydrogen into helium is much larger. It's way, way bigger than the size of the red dwarf. It's a larger area. So not only is it hotter, but there's more fusion going on at any given moment. And when you get to these bigger stars, fusion is happening closer and closer to the surface. So there's more material being converted to helium.
Okay.
And the closer you get to the center of these larger stars, a different kind of thing happens. Helium is being converted to lithium and boron and oxygen and carbon and eventually iron. And so these larger stars, the reason they have so much shorter lifespans is because they are converting their hydrogen to helium much more. 1 minute.
Yeah.
And they blow up. They eventually swell and all their material goes flying off. Oh, was I stepping on that? So that's what happened. So these stars are only a few million years old. And oh dear.
Well, it's okay. This is the second to last day.
And they have comet clouds, ice rings.
Yeah.
Ice rings going around them. Like we have what is called the Kuiper belt or Kuiper belt, and it's a ring of comets that orbit out past Pluto. And these 2 stars have Kuiper belts, both of them.
Yeah.
The big one and the red dwarf that's way out there. And Fomalhaut has a planet going around it that's way, way, way out there. And the Kuiper belt is off-center. It's elliptical. It's shaped funny.
Well, hey, thanks, Freddie and McDonald's and convenience stores, and Robin.
And Mr. Ginsu.
Maybe, well, next week you'll be able to finish all your stuff. You have a whole hour.
Yeah, I'll be able to talk more. Next year.
Next year. It's already the next year for the viewers.
Hey, you haven't heard me say anything about science since last
Facebook
year.
and Twitter and YouTube, and it's Art Week, so you missed Art Week.
What?
That's today.
I'm painting a painting.
Thanks, crew.
You can see it on my art page.
Next week is Science Week, though, so that's another one of your favorite weeks. Thanks to thebaby.com. Check it out. TCTV, thank you. Psycho Feeling, yeah.
What? Wait, what?
0 to E, fabulous. Thurston County, Washington
Marvelous.
State, USA.
You look marvelous, darling. Marvelous. I see that you have the legs of a dancer when I do.
Viewers that you're watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Bye bye.